Hello YouTube, and welcome back to the Quest for Awesome. So today we're going to do a little bit of digging, but before we do that we got to armor up. So I decided to put on my extended work table over here, extended workbench that is, because right now I need to make myself some iron armor. I've been smelting a tremendous amount of iron through this thing, much more than I initially planned to. Like I said, I do not want this to be my major source of ore doubling, but right now it's all I got, and until I get a power source, I really can't make the IC2 stuff. So what I'm going to do is, as I said last episode, I want to dig down our water well. Unfortunately, and fortunately at the same time, I built or I had built, quote unquote, this quad base right above a roguelike dungeon. So if I start to dig down in the center of our base right over here, about maybe 15 blocks below this is the roguelike dungeon. So I'm going to hit the first layer fairly quickly. So before that happens, I want to make sure I'm prepared. So I wanted to make some like I said, some extended armor. I'm going to need a lot of iron. So I've been smelting. Yes, those are blocks of iron. So basically, extended armor is not that hard to make. All you have to do is make the normal pattern for armor. So I wanted to make boots. I believe it's like this and like this. Nope, I was wrong. Sorry, it's just this. It's just 3. Yep, extended iron boots. I think these are basically, I think it's like 1.5 times as durable. So if I want to make pants, it would be like this. Chest plate, it's essentially the same pattern as before. It's just like, oh, sorry, that's wrong. It's just like one extra row. Is that it? No, that's not it. Okay, what did I do wrong for that one? Oh, I know what it was. I'll bet it's like this. Yep, that's it. One extra row for the chest plate, and the head has got to be this. Yep. Cool. So now I now have full set of extended iron armor. And it looks a little bit different than normal armor. I kind of like it. It's like yeah, duh. I feel like a gladiator going into battle with this thing. I like it. It's not that much different from regular, just a little bit. Oh, in fact, I have a backpack on there. I'm pretty sure it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. One of the mods I added is backpack render, and what that does is it renders if you have a backpack in your inventory. That is cool. So I am all ready for combat. Well, theoretically. But one thing I want to do also before I start digging down, I want to make a couple more tools, a couple more weapons. Yeah, I know I'm always making tools, making weapons. Well, this is part of what the Quest for Awesome is all about. It's about making weapons and then firing the weapons. Oops, sun's going down in a second, but we should be safe. Okay, so I think I have all the stuff on me. What I want to do is I want to make a flintlock pistol. Yeah, I know. I said in the last episode I didn't really want to make one because they're relatively weak. And they are, but I'm kind of curious exactly how weak they are. I'm just confirm the recipe. Yeah, it's 2 and 1. I think I can use, yeah, I'm pretty sure I can use that. Oh, I get it's a shapeless recipe. So that and 2 iron to make a flintlock pistol. And the one cool thing I'll say about a flintlock pistol is that it uses musket ammo. So I can carry a stack or more of musket rounds, and we'll use the same ammunition as the pistol. So actually, it's a good time. Let's go out and see here. So first, let's do a check here. Musket with bayonet. I think it should do about 10 damage. So let's wait to find a bad guy here. Okay, there we go. A whole bunch of zombies. Okay. Rifle, musket ammo. 18 damage. Flintlock pistol. Fully pulled back. 9. So it's basically half damage. Loads a little bit faster. Yeah. Same issue with the aiming, definitely. This is the main reason I'm not a big fan of it. Is that it does not have nearly as much damage, not nearly as versatile as a musket with a bayonet attached. Hello. Ah, gotcha. Okay, cool. I'm definitely glad I tested it out, but it's definitely confirmed my suspicion that I really do not want to use a flintlock pistol. The only use I can sort of see of it is that if you want to fire once with the musket and then finish it off with the flintlock, but I don't think the range is as good either. So I mean, it doesn't even make that much sense. I'd much rather carry my extended bow. So I'm glad I tried it out, but the flintlock pistol is going to go into a, well, I'll put it over here. I'm probably going to have to make a large chest eventually of weapons that are kind of interesting but don't actually want to use in combat. So armor and weaponry, and yes, this thing is full off, and yes, I do have a saddle in here. I actually went back to that, so I'm just going to call it a weird village, and I went through there and looted the place, found quite a few interesting things, not the least of which is all of these music discs. And I hear a spider, but I don't see it. No, probably see it soon enough. Or it could be below us for all I know. So there's that. Okay, so one thing I wanted to make definitely is the knapsack from Tinker's Construct. That way we'll be able to put backpacks within a knapsack. Hey man, I hear you like backpacks. So I'm gonna give you a knapsack so you can put your backpacks inside your knapsack, so you can backpack while you knapsack, or something. Yeah, I don't actually watch that show. I just know the meme. So what I need for that is I need my leather, and I should still have a little bit left here. And I'm gonna need some gold. I can use that aluminum, brass, or gold. But one thing I'm definitely going to need is the tough iron rods. And I don't think can I make those? Yeah, I think pretty sure I can. So they should be right around here. Here we go. Tough iron rod, and tough rod, rather. Make that out of stone, because why not? Do I have any gold in here? I thought I had. No, I don't have any left. I thought I had a little. Oh, I do. Where is it? There we go. Little teeny bit of gold, just enough to make one cast. Nice. Drop that in. Switch to iron, which is at the bottom. Make 2 of these things. It's a little dark over here. One thing I definitely want to do around the same time as I replace these torches with glowstone is work on the lights in this place. In fact, I think there's an item I wanted to check out later on. Let's see what the recipe is. I think it's called the Illuminator. Let's see. Illuminated panels. Oh, these are from Applied Energistics. Okay, I think these are forged I think these are block panels. I could have sworn there was like an illuminator or something. Oh well, I'll have to find lighting solutions in the future. But right now, I should have 2 iron rods, 1 gold bar, ingot, sorry, and Tinker's Construct knapsack. I love this thing. There you go. And okay, so mental is still partially working. This is fine, and this is fine, but this is not fine. So I'll work on the future. And now I can put these in here. Very cool. So I could theoretically fill up the whole knapsack with backpacks, which would like, what is it, like 18 of them in there? So that would be deca-octuple my inventory, because it's basically this space times 18. That's a lot, but very cool. Okay, next thing I wanted to do is, inventory here. I have this big pink block. This is alamite. Say hello to alamite. Hello. So I also have a lot of this left in here, and what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to make a set of alamite tools. And I've got a couple of things here lined up. I've got some obsidian tools. I like to use obsidian and stone, just for preference. Not really anything against most of the other materials. I just find that I think it's reinforced 2 or something comes with obsidian, and the durability is multiplier is fairly higher. So that's usually what I go with. So I'm going to very quickly make those here. And I've got just enough for it. Okay, sorry about that. I was actually talking to myself for a couple minutes there. So I'm going to show you what I just did. I made myself quite a few tools. I have an alamite pickaxe, shovel, mattock, and broadsword. For those of you who don't know, a mattock is basically a cross between either a shovel and an axe and a hoe. Fairly useful little tool. We're mostly going to use this for quick looting later on. If I end up doing a lot more tree chopping, I may actually just make an axe out of Elamite. But for the moment, this is going to be fine. I also made a shovel. I'm going to need that quite a bit in the near future. And we have, most importantly, our pickaxe. And now this one has stonebound and reinforced 3 because I use obsidian bindings and stone tool rods. And the only reason I use stone is because I like the fact that when it gets down in durability, it will mine a little bit faster. So that's somewhat useful. And I see over here I've got 4 extra blocks of alamite. That's going to be very helpful because until we get SC2 Power up and running and you put power into these things, that's going to be the main method of repairing these items. Yes, I could get some mossy cobblestone and put them on here to use that as a repair method. My issue with that is I want these things to be long term. I just feel like it's a waste to use up a modifier slot with a mossy cobble to get tool regen from that when I know I'm gonna replace it with something else in the future. I had the same issue with my Feed Horizon series. Okay, so one more thing I want to do is with some of these new tools I just made is I want to add some additions to them. So first thing, I'm going to take all this lapis. I'm going to add quite a bit onto my pick here. So this is now a fortune pick, 171. That should be that's a fortune 1. I think it needs like 200 or something in order to get luck 2. But that is good because back in our spawn mine, there was a couple of diamond veins that I purposely left there because I wanted to use a luck 1 on them. But we're not in a huge rush for diamonds, so I may wait on that for a little bit. Another thing I want to do is I want to put I want to put redstone on the rest of the stuff so I can get a little bit quicker speed. However, I want to use that in here because it's a little more precise. Actually, hang on a sec. Yeah, drop a little bit of that because you never know. Because you don't need very much of this stuff to get 1 modifier worth of redstone. And I could use more than 1, but I'm sure I'm going to need more in the future. There we go, and I'm definitely going to put that on the mattock. And I'm actually need some more. Yeah, what is it? You always you put redstone into redstone blocks, and you always end up needing to break it down. But I guess it's a good thing because I'm actually using stuff instead of stockpiling it. Oh, okay, that wasn't too much, was it? Hope not. Yep, that's right. Cool. So I don't want to go over. If I go over, I use another modifier slot. Now I don't think that I'm pretty sure redstone does not increase attack speed, so I don't think it's useful on the long sword. But that definitely be helpful in cutting through all this dirt. And yes, there's a lot of dirt. So I'm gonna go and dig this thing out and be back in a little bit. Generic B has redstone. Beta low 100 has trees. Cancadia has the quad base and the quad basement. Now, I won't say I'm very good at Minecraft in general. I am pretty good to medium good. One thing I can do fairly well, though, is build basements. Yep, this one came out just the way I was hoping for it. I'm going to make it pretty when I get a chance. Replace all this dirt with smooth stone. Maybe make a stone brick floor. And this is actually going to be glass once I get around to it. But this is the approximate shape I'm going to use for my water well when the time comes. It's basically going to have ladders on these corners here. And the center is going to have a column of wire, then 1, 2, 3, 4 IC2 water mills per layer, resulting in a little less than 1 EU per tick per layer. And I'm hoping to extend it down to maybe about 30 layers or so eventually. So this thing is hopefully going to generate a lot of power directly upstairs. Well, the reason I'm going to put glass on top of it is because I kind of want to use this space, and I feel like if I put this big honking thing in the middle here, I won't really use the space. But if I put glass over it and put ladders down a couple layers, it might make it a little bit easier. But we'll see how it turns out. In the meantime, though, I'm going to dig down, and we'll see what happens once I dig into our roguelike dungeon. So be right back. And I'm back. Okay, so I was off by a little bit. I thought that the um, dungeon was 15 blocks below us. Around it was only 12 blocks below us. So I'm just going to arm up here, get ready to do this. This is going to be a bit tricky because I'm going to have basically going to simultaneously be attacking and building. So hopefully what we can do is get in there. Well, I sort of dig down, make a hole, and find a way in, and then figure out a way to approach this with the minimum amount of me getting killed and the maximum amount of other things getting killed. I think General Patton would be happy with that methodology. Definitely, once I clear this out a little more, I'm going to come back and seal these walls up so this thing is a continuous well straight down. But for the moment, oh, we got a spider. Okay, so looks like not too bad. Okay, so judging by the decor, we are on the first floor, which is a good sign. I was a little bit, I mean, we wouldn't have been on the second floor. I mean, we're not at 15 blocks down, but I was a little worried we might accidentally come in on the second floor, which is considerably more difficult and might pose more of a challenge. But right now, let's load up and kill things. Hello, see if I can get 2 for 1. Oh, almost. There we go. Okay, so far so good. Hello. Enderman. Cool. Oh shit. I heard that guy like a half second before he blew up. I didn't look at him, that's still not fair. Okay, so if you haven't been in a Roguelike Dungeon before, this is pretty much what to expect. It's going to be... Actually, hang on. Why is that so screwy? Oh, there we go. Okay, so right now our map is trying to figure out what exactly is going on. Eventually, it will reassert itself and give me a hand here. But right now, it thinks we're on a different level. Well, I've got a lot of tools. I kind of need most of them. Let's go with cobblestone just to patch the holes. Now, partly it's going to bug me, and partly because when I have to run very quickly, I do not want to have to worry about falling through the floor. Because so far what I'm seeing, and you also keep my eyes kind of low to the ground, not really because of the creeper. Ooh, found skeleton, and I hear it. Hello. That was weird. Hello. Oh, wow. Got a conga line here. And a firefly. Oh, crap. I'll be in trouble. Okay, did that guy just blow up, or was that someone else? So I totally did not hear a creeper. Hello. I'm going to try to move as fast as I can, because once you get down to the lower levels, you do not have time. Yep, that's a firefly. Well, there we go. Got it. I think they may have nerfed the firefly because normally it does a lot more damage than that. Speaking of damage, my bow just... My extended sword just went away. So where's my backup? Halberd, there it is. Now halberd doesn't do as much damage. Technically, I could use my long broadsword I just made. Oh, I hear another one. Oh, it's just an actual bat. Oh, so nice to see an actual bat. There we go. Okay, so if you take a look at the hello. Aw, that was nice of them to shoot each other. Crap on a stick. Okay, I gotta take a break. Gotta eat. Like I was saying before, you'll notice the voxel map has caught up with us, and it is in fact now checking the local areas. I am just spamming torches. See, you got holes and you got lead. Oh, cool. Oh, spawner. I'm gonna just disable the ones right now because they're fairly close to my base, and I'm gonna have to decide later on which ones to destroy and which ones I kind of want to turn into mob grinders. Now, okay, yep. Always check along the walls. Oh crap, Libellus. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Alright. There you go. Poisonous Libel. Poisonous Libel. I'm probably mispronouncing that actually. Oh, look how many arrows I'm in. I don't know, I look like a proper Viking, you know, post-mortem. Actually running low on torches. I only brought one stack with me. Hello. Okay, there's a guy. Oh, there's another guy. Oh, okay, that's why. Thank you, shooting each other. Switching to bow. Come on, come on. There we go. Disabled. And I just ran out of torches. Oh, not quite run out, but mostly where those guys come from. This is why you need to keep your musket loaded at all times. He's got leather armor or something. Yeah, it's leather, I think. I know I shouldn't be complaining, but it's a little irritating when the musket is slightly less than a one-hit kill. But, you know, that's part of the challenge. And believe me, this is the easy part of the Roguelike Dungeon. In fact, I'm going to have to head back. Okay, just take a quick look at our map here. This is just part of this thing. And there's one of the ways downwards. So what I'm looking for now, it's gonna be a little hard to find. In fact, the best way, oh well, no, it's actually not. Oh boy. And I haven't disabled enough of these spawners. Okay, where did I get that from? A tempered blade. These guys drop these specialized weapons. Okay, I've got a staircase going up here, which is, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Yeah, I'm really starting to like the blunderbuss. Definitely glad that I reloaded it before. But I have no coal and I have no sticks. Hello. You want to say hi? Oh no, you want to kill me. This is crazy. They just keep coming. I know that there's got to be a couple of spawners around here. That's probably where they're coming from. Okay, I got to teleport. Whew. Okay, so not the most successful first outing, but not terrible. We got about maybe 20% down on our armor, and how are we doing on ammo? Fine on arrows, and pretty good on musket shot. My musket's actually almost a half durability, though. It's going to be a problem later on, but for the moment we're okay. Alright, so I'm going to grab 2 stacks of torches and we're going to head back down. Be right back. Die! 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 Whew. Okay, okay. I need to introduce you guys to something. This is something that was added through EvilCraft, and I happen to like it. It's one of the more interesting features, but when you come across it, it's kind of freaking scary, and it's just as scary as running across all of these guys here at the same time. I think there's a spawner in there. Let me take it out. Oh, you're stuck up there, aren't you? Just disable that. Oh! Oh, bugger. Get it, spider, bugger. Okay, there's that guy. One of these days I will get better. Okay, you see it on the right? No, you didn't? Don't worry, I'll do it again. As soon as I kill these guys. I totally feel like the Patriot. Like Mel Gibson in The Patriot. You know how you take on a regiment of redcoats with only one guy and his two sons? Multiple positions and multiple flintlock weapons. Oh crap, I forgot about that. It's bugged up there. It's a known issue. It's a vanilla issue, actually. Okay, see that? You see the red, mossy, red stone? That is evil craft. Oh crap. Load up, load up. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh no, I don't want to be there. I don't want to be in there. I gotta get some torches in there fast. Yeah, this is a evil craft dungeon. Difference, 4 times as many spawners. Oh no, I think I'm dead. I think I'm... Oh! Okay, that was not fun. Alright, so, full confession to make. I play with keep inventory turned on for just such occasions. But sheesh! Okay, I think I come to the end of this episode. This is quite a way to end it. I am definitely going to go back there, and I'm going to take that out in our next episode. So this has been Kankadia for the Quest for Awesome. And I'll see you on next time. At the latest death right there. See ya.